I'm Jim Check. You're watching Kelowna Now, and I'm here with Sarah Rempel, and she's got an exciting show. We had Tim in this morning talking about the LP show that's going on at Rutland on Saturday, and Sarah's got something big going on Sunday that you need to go to. Why don't you tell us a little
Yes,
bit about it?
you bet. It's the Summer Moon Vintage Market, and there's going to be over 30 vendors selling all kinds of vintage clothing, jewelry, records, decor, comics. And we also are going to have a live jazz singer from 10 to 11, followed by local DJ Thistle. And he's going to be playing a bunch of retro songs so people can bop while they shop to the beats. And
Nice. Can you put that poster up, Jason, over top of me? Just cover me up with it. There you go. Much better looking screen now without me in it. There you go. So it's a Summer Moon Vintage Market, 30 booths of vintage clothing. Who doesn't like vintage clothing, right? Records,
right.
jewelry, and so much more. And that's at the Laurel Packinghouse. That's a big venue too, right downtown, right?
Yeah, I love that venue. It's so historic and it just plays so well into the events.
And then Tim's event is $5. You could leave that up there for a while, Jason, so people can kind of keep looking at that. They don't need to look at my face. That's $5 at the door, and kids are free. And kids are what, 12 and under?
Yeah, 12 and under. And we are giving partial door proceeds to the Kelowna Share Society.
Oh,
And they
nice.
have a thrift store downtown on Gaston Avenue, but they have been saving some of their best vintage items that they'll be showcasing at our event. So people can also shop their giant booth of treasures, and everything will be very well priced as well.
So is this an annual event, or how often do you do this?
So I started this back up in October and I thought maybe I'll make it annual. And I had so much interest. I ended up putting on another event in December. And then from there, I decided to put another one on in March because I kept getting emails saying, well, when's the next one? So I think what we're going to do for now is 3 shows a year. So the next one will be on Sunday, November 24th at the Laurel Packinghouse. And that's already set as well.
Yeah, so you're having almost 4 seasons, 3 seasons, right?
Yeah, 3 good seasons.
And take the summer off. So what can people expect to find at the vintage market for vintage clothing? What is some of the really cool finds that you think people can find there?
Well, I feel like the 90s have really made a huge comeback in the last few years, and my vendors that sell the 90s clothes seem to be doing excellent. There's lots of vintage sportswear is really popular. Athleisure is kind of a new term where people want to look really stylish but still be dressed athletic at the same time. So ladies wear and menswear that's athletic, and of course summery as well. There's also lots of rock t-shirts are always popular. We'll have vendors selling rock and roll shirts for clothing, and that's always popular.
Athleisure, you just said the word that I love. That's my whole style nowadays, athleisure, because it's so comfortable
Yeah, it's comfortable and so stylish and highly sought after.
and futuristic.
Very futuristic.
There you go. You can probably pull down that poster now, Jason. Anything else you want to share about the event?
I would say that the vendors are very unique. They're all local vendors. Some of them have stores or they sell online. Some are just people in the community that have called me up and said, I have a fabulous collection. I'd love to showcase it for the first time. The decor is phenomenal. We have a lot of vendors that sell vintage decor. And I would say glassware, barware, mid-century style is really in right now. And there's just so many unique things. I love when people come with their parents or their children and they can look and say, oh, look, there's a rotary phone, or have you seen this comic before? This is from my childhood. It's just a really nice way to share nostalgia with everybody.
So if somebody wants to get a hold of you, Sarah, for like say your next event or something like that, how do they get a hold of you?
They can email me, and my email is wintervintagekelowna@gmail.com.
Okay, we'll put that in the description in the bottom of the YouTube and X. So this is streaming on YouTube and on X for those of you on either of those platforms. Sadly, we can't be on Facebook or Instagram right now, but we are on the other channels, right? And we will put a story up on Kelowna Now for you as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, anything else you want to add today?
I'm just excited to see everyone on Sunday. It's going to be so much fun. And we also will have Just Peachy food truck outside, and they'll be selling some smoothie bowls and
Oh,
other
nice.
other nice fresh foods for the hot weather. It'll be a great day.
That's awesome. It's supposed to be good weather this weekend too. And then so if you got $10, you got $5 for the Saturday show with Tim at the Rutland Centennial Hall, and keep that other $5, and then you head on down to the Laurel Packinghouse on Sunday, and you got a fun-filled weekend just looking at really cool stuff. And then I guess even in part of that sustainability, you're recycling, reusing, and renewing it, right? Giving it somebody's new thing and somebody's used thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so great. So you have yourself a great weekend. And for those of you watching the Oilers game tonight, go Oilers, go.
Go Oilers, go.
All right, thanks a lot, Sarah.
Thank you so much, Jim.
And thank you for watching Kelowna Now.